Does your tape collection look like this?
On playing records from here to here. 60 minutes of digital music.
Mr. Kirkby will let you know.
The usual, sir.
Microgroove long-playing record now began to dominate the market.
Some of those shoppers might have been looking for
nearly
LPs.
30% last year.
Do you know that more than 5 million...
Taylor Swift's 1989, the Rolling Stones' Hackney Diamonds, and Lana Del Rey's Did You Know There's a Tunnel Under Ocean Boulevard. What do all of these have in common?
My name is Simon Sinfield. I am a record producer, music producer. I've been a DJ, radio presenter. I run a record label called Crafted. We've changed, listening habits have changed. Why, how? I think probably people are lazy. So we used to buy albums and listen to them as they were intended. When the streaming revolution happened, effectively that was about 2001 when Steve Jobs announced the iPod. Because people now will stream that and they'll go, oh, quick 20 seconds here, oh, quick 20 seconds here. Oh, I like that one, I'll playlist that one, and not even bother to listen to the rest of the album. That, unfortunately, is the current way. My own kids wouldn't listen to an album start to finish. They discover all their music via YouTube. And unfortunately, the industry, we've had to change with that. You can't influence that. So Spotify, it's the devil. It really is. And I'm not going to say it's destroying the music industry, because we did need streaming, but it's just the way that it's being managed. I always get really angry when artists call up the office and go, oh, I'm not happy with my streaming figures. You shouldn't get fixated by those streaming numbers. Plus, probably earn enough money to buy a 4-pack of baked beans from Tesco Value.
So we get all age ranges. Our youngest regular customer was 8 when he started coming in. There's no sort of set pattern. At the beginning, it was more men in their 50s and 60s, but over the 3 years we have seen the change, and all, students, all ages, children coming in after school, all the way up to people in their 80s and 90s even.
It started when I was about 12. I used to go to my great-granddad's and he had this huge vinyl player and loads of records, and I always got intrigued about what vinyls were. I always just thought they were so cool. Just start buying them, invested in my own vinyl player, and here I am. As soon as I get back from, say, uni, I'll pop one on when I'm working, and it's just nice to have some background noise and stuff to listen to.
We went to Reading Rock Festival 1988 separately. That's where we met, at Reading Rock Festival. We just hit it off straight away and been together ever since, really. So music plays a massive part in our lives.
Teaching a guy in his 30s what a record is and how to put on a record. He'd never done it, but instantly hooked. So every night, this friend stayed with me. It was a bottle of wine and going through the record collection. And it was just a wonderful experience. You're not going to do that with a bottle of wine and Spotify, are you?
Records has just been a part of my life ever since. I just love music, and a record shop was the next thing. It was kind of business suicide in a way. Why open a record shop when the demand for records is not very high? It very was a niche market. It was about 2017, 2018 that it just took off big time. People just wanted to own a piece of the artist rather than a stream or download.
And a stat came out last year that the increase on vinyl sales last year alone was 213%. If it had been 30%, we'd have been, we need to get our asses in gear, we're missing out. But it was 213%, and that's astounding.
We've had a really good 3 years so far. We've just come into it at the right time with vinyl on the up again. Yeah, people get very excited. Nostalgia is a big thing, so people come in and find things that they used to have, or it reminds them, brings up memories that they'd forgotten. They're coming in and saying, I've just got a record player, and starting their record collections from scratch.
There's a romanticism to it. It's a magical experience.
It's a beautiful bit of music.
I think it's a good way of focusing.
People like the experience. You buy the record, you've got the artwork.
You can touch, you can visually enjoy.
Even the smell of the vinyl, so it's something for all your senses.
And you actually want to listen to that LP all the way through.
I saw this room of 12-inch singles, I kind of went,
It's very much a way for people's mental well-being and mental health nowadays.
You can stream it, but you don't actually, it's sitting in a cloud somewhere, and when you just say, Alexa, play.
I'd actually forgotten the power of the flick through, right? There's an art to it. It's great. Oh, I'm having a great day.
And I think people are just obsessed with vintage stuff.